This is Vijay from CLAT 100, and here in this session, we are going to discuss all 12 analytical reasoning questions that appeared in SLAT 2023, the first slot on 6th of May. The second slot is of course on 14th of May. So this session is very important for those people who appeared for the test in the first slot. They can calculate their scores in this particular section by watching this. This is even more important for those people who are going to appear for the test on 14th of May, and even for those people who may appear for SLAT in 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027 and the subsequent years. Alright, here is the first question. Choose the odd one out, and we have star marked this question. Unfortunately, we were forced to star mark 2 to 3 questions. Alright, so here I can say that 126 is my answer, and the basis of my claim would be that this is the only even number. So this even number is the odd one out incidentally. Alright, okay, but most probably they would not accept this as the answer. They will accept 109 as the answer, because look at 109. This is multiple of 9 plus 1. 126 is a multiple of 9. So is 99. So is 45. So 126, 99 and 45, they are all multiples of 9, but 109 is not, and hence 109 most probably would be accepted as the answer. What about this one? The average marks of a student in 10 subjects is 90. So total marks in these 10 subjects would be 900. If the highest and the lowest marks are not considered, then his average marks is 92. If the highest and the lowest are not considered, how many subjects are you left with? 8. So 92 into 8, this becomes 736. Alright, it means in the highest and the lowest, I mean to say in the papers in which he has scored the highest and the lowest, the sum of his scores would be 900 minus 736, that is 164. And this is clearly given that the highest is 95. In order to get the lowest now, just subtract 95 from this to get 69. This is your answer. Easy peasy, right? Okay, how many triangles are there in the given figure? Let's put some names here. A, B, C, D, E and O. Let's look at the smallest possible triangles: ABE, EBO, EOD, OBC and OCD. These chutku triangles are 5 in number. Alright, then ABD and BDC, these two. Alright, and hey, there are more. What about EBD? What about ECD? Right, and what about EBC? So EBC, ECD and EBD, these three, this gives you 10. And you know why have they given one of the options as 11? The reason is that there is every chance that many people might end up counting one particular triangle BDC 2 times. Alright, in order to take care of such people, they have given one of the options as 11. Alright, but the correct answer is only 10. Please keep that in mind. Alright, how many of you marked 11 as the answer, by the way? Please tell me in the comment section. A boat travels upstream at a speed of 40 and downstream at a speed of 60. So, A plus B is 60 and A minus B is 40. Why do I need to calculate it? Isn't it 10 and 50? Alright, okay, that's your answer. It's not a question, it's a joke. A and B together can complete a task in 20 days, while B alone can do it in 30 days. Okay, alright, let the work be of 60 units overall. A and B together can complete the task in 20 days. So in one day, A and B would be doing how many units? 3 units. Why? Because in 20 days they do all 60 units. When it comes to B, B can finish these 60 units in 30 days. So in one day, 2 units. It means if B does 2 units and A and B do 3 units, it means A does only 1 unit per A in a day. So he would be doing 60 units in 60 days. This is your answer, isn't it? Alright. A certain number of people can finish a task in 60 days. Let the number of people be X. Alright. So this work is of 60 man day. Alright. Had there been 8 more people, number of people would have been X plus 8. It would have taken 10 days less. 60 minus 10, 50. Alright. This will give you the value of X. 60X is 50X plus 400. Right? 10x is 400. So x is 40. That's your answer. Right? But this is the worst way of doing this question. Look at it very carefully. Had there been 8 more people, it would have taken 10 days less. 60 days here. In the next case, 50 days. So, number of days is 5 by 6. So, number of workers must be 6 by 5. That is 1 by 5 more than the original, and this 1 by 5 is equivalent to 8. So, the original number of workers must have been 5 into 8, that is 40. That's your answer, right? Find out the wrong number. Alright, 1, 3, 9, 21, 38, 71 and 113. One of the first things that we do in order to get the wrong number or in order to solve any series question is to take the difference. Look, 2 here, 6 here, 12 here, 17 here all of a sudden, right? And how much are we getting here? Oh, 33. And how much here? How much here? 42. Alright. Look, this is 1 into 2, 6 is 2 into 3, 3 into 4. And this is 6 into 7. Alright, so don't you think that here, ideally, it should have been 4 into 5. And this should have been 5 into 6. For 4 into 5, right? 21 plus 20. This number should have been 41. And then 41 plus 5 into 6, 30, 71. Okay, so this 31 should have been 41. Actually, right? So this is your answer. Alright. Okay. Find the next term. First of all, what business did they have to give just 3 terms here? My interpretation was that look, in between 2 and 5, 3, 5 and 14, 9, 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3 would be 27. So 14 plus 27, it should be 41, and 41 was one of the options. Okay, so many people marked 41. Now, some people are saying that 37 can also be one of the answers, and it was among the options. So, SLAT people, why do you do such things? Alright, okay. Sameer bought 150 shirts at the rate of rupees 300 per shirt. Alright, just read the question, pause the video and read the question. So 150 shirts at 300 per shirt would be how much? 45,000 rupees, right? The transport expenditure was 1500. Put 1500 here. Alright, he paid a tax of rupees 2 per shirt. So 150 into 2, 300. Alright, he paid rupees 400 as a convenience fee. Okay, in government circles, it means something else. Okay, so 0, 0, 5, 3, 8 and 4, 12, 2, right, 7 and 4. So, this is his total expenditure. Now, if he wants to get a profit of 10%, 10% above this would be how much? 47,200, right, just put 4720 here, right, you get 51,920. This should be what he should be getting by selling these 150 shirts. So your answer should be 51,920 divided by 150. Right. This is closest to this figure. Alright. The actual answer would be 346.131313, right? Something like that. But the closest was 346. Any doubt? Alright, a person gets 20% off on an article marked at rupees 2500. So if it is marked at 2500 and he gets 20% off, 1/5 is 20%, 1/5 of 2500 is 500. So his cost is 2000. Right? At what price should he now mark the article to make a profit of 40% after giving a discount of 30%? So 40% of 2000 would be 800. So he wishes to get 2800, but after giving a discount of 30%. So the marked price must be 2800 into 100 by 100 minus 30. That is 70. All right. So 4000 was the answer to this question. Absolutely no doubt, right? One of the clean questions here in the examination. Now, here, please read it 5 times. Please read it 10 times, 15 times, and do let me know what does it mean. I tried to understand it in the examination hall, and this is how the question was put. No doubt about that, right? I could not understand it then. I cannot understand it now. I do not know how to get the answer. Please help us. Please teach me quantitative aptitude. All right. Okay. And this question is incomplete. We were not able to recall this question. All right. But many of you are saying that 2 of the choices were correct. But what is the question? Would you please help us by putting the complete question in the comment section of this video? All right. And hey, many of you are appearing for SLAT on 14th of May. Isn't that 9 in the morning? I'm sure you are doing your practice tests at 9 in the morning. All right. We have as many as 26 practice tests for you on our Telegram channel. Coming there?